So many fucking Americans have lost their grit with, being able to tell the government to fuck off. You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do, okay? You represent me, not the other way around. And so many Americans nowadays were so afraid of standing up to the government and saying, "Oh, you want to make me get the shot. You want to order me to, wear the fucking mask," shit like that. So many Americans have lost like that original 1776 mindset when we fought Great Britain, the most greatest power back in the 18th century. So many Americans have lost that. We're a lot of us are so obedient. Not me, not Alaskans, not people here in Alaska, but so many other people in the lower 48. They're so obedient to the government. Like that fucking scrawny, dickless motherfucker, Gavin Newsom, back in California. Like, this motherfucker tries to tell people, "Oh, you can't take your kids to school unless they're vaccinated," and shit like that. And a lot of people in that state, they're like, they just go along with it. I'm like, what? Tell him to fuck off. Tell him, "Oh, fucking make me then, bitch. You don't fucking tell me what to do. You do not dictate what I can and cannot do in my own life." And that's the fucking attitude that every American should have. It's common knowledge here in Alaska, but in Alaska, we're the last frontier. So, everyone here, we're a different breed of Americans compared to, the lower 48. But that's what I fucking mean. That's what I'm fucking saying. Okay? Americans have lost that grit. They've lost that rebellious mentality with the federal government of saying, especially under Biden, you don't fucking tell me what to do, bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? You don't have the authority to say that. You don't fucking have the authority to tell me what I do with my family or with my children. You don't. And if we all rise up and give them the middle finger, guess what? There's nothing they can fucking do. There's still nothing they can fucking do. They just want people to be compliant. And they want to use fear to force people into compliance. Well, we don't do that shit here in Alaska. Definitely. We definitely don't do that shit here in Alaska. Check out that flag. Without that. USA and the Alaska flag right below. So Americans have to Americans have to remember our rebellious nature as Americans. Just like I said, when we fought Great Britain back in the 18th century, that was the greatest fucking military power at that time. And you know what George Washington, John Adams did? They were like, this isn't right. This is wrong. They made that clear in the Declaration of Independence. And we have to have that same attitude with the federal government in D.C. They don't tell us what to do. They don't rule over us. We are not subjects. We are citizens. Okay? And if that, involves, being rebellious against our own government, then so fucking be it. If that's what has to be done, that has to be done. Think of what George Washington or, Benjamin Franklin would do in this time, in this day and age. And apply that, especially under the Biden administration. Fuck you, Biden. Luckily, I live in Alaska, so, we're probably the most freest state in the USA, but I digress. Anyways, Brolio's out. Be rebellious, my fellow Americans, and never let the government bully you around. Peace out.